Hey everyone! So today I'm filming a kind of nighttime, almost Christina Aguilera inspired makeup tutorial. It's going to be red lips, obviously I don't have it on now, a golden eyeshadow, and then just pretty natural glowy skin with kind of pink blush. My voice just cracked. But yeah, so I'm going to do my makeup, I'm going to film a tutorial, and then after I will show you, I'm going to a party after, and I'm going to do an outfit of the day. This is not what I'm wearing. I will put on my outfit and show you guys my outfit of the day. And then I think I'm going to film a haul. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do today. So I will just get started. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is a primer. So I usually use my, as you guys know, my Rimmel London, is it Fix and Perfect? I have it all right here, but it's going to be now. Fix and Perfect primer. And by the way, I'll try to make this as quick as possible. I know I tend to kind of take a long time, but, and sorry, last thing before I get started, sorry if the lighting is kind of bad. I'm sitting at my vanity today just because I don't know, I prefer doing makeup at my vanity, so I thought I would try filming, so I don't have that much lighting because the lighting is kind of coming from over there. So bear with me if the lighting, I have a light right here, if the lighting isn't perfect, but yeah, it should be okay. So sorry for that long rambly intro, but I will get started now. So as you guys, as I was saying, I like the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, but I just bought this new primer. This is a L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi. Yeah, the close-up is not going to be that good, but so I'm just going to start with that, and this is the first time I'm using it, so yeah, guess you need to shake it before. Should have read that. But yeah, okay, maybe there's something wrong with this. That's disgusting. Alright, well, forget that. I'm just going to use my regular primer. This is my Rimmel Fix and Perfect. As I said, I'll try that some other time. Maybe I had to shake it. I tried to shake it, but so basically you're going to start with your favorite primer and just smooth that onto your skin. And also I have a mirror right here, and then I have my big mirror right here. I'm gonna try to, no, you won't be able to see. I'll do it like that. Good, okay, then you can kind of see that. Weird angle, but you can still see it. So just start with your favorite primer. And I always do my eyeshadow before my foundation, as I've said before, but if you want to do foundation, then you can do that first. You know, kind of bad with my hair back, but whatever. So I'm going to start with my foundation, and this is the first time I've ever done this makeup tutorial. I just decided I wanted to do something new. I just bought a new lipstick when I was in New York from MAC, Ruby Woo, so I wanted to use that, and I said I would just do golden eyeshadow. And actually, before I applied my eye primer, which I use my new Stay Don't Stray by Benefit, and I really like the consistency of it. So the first thing I'm going to start with is this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. Okay, I'm just going to say the names because it's very gold and pretty, and I like to have a base when I'm doing darker colors, so I'm just going to use my Urban Decay shadow brush that came with the first Naked palette and just pack that on my lid. I wouldn't say pack. Lightly apply that to your lid. Kind of all over. It doesn't matter if it's messy. Just like that. Oh, I should zoom you guys in. It's not working. Hold on, I have to make this higher. Okay, so now I've gotten it zoomed in and a little bit higher. Sorry about the, like I said, everything wrong with this, which was the lighting, and then kind of long intro, but now I'm onto the tutorial. So I'm taking Half Baked. I'm using it for my Naked 2 palette because I ran out in my Naked palette, but you can use whatever gold shimmery shadow you want. I'm sure you guys have all seen that, and I'm just taking a flat shader brush and putting this onto my lid. Gotta make sure I'm staying in frame. And it really, the Color Tattoo really does act as a base, and it really intensifies the color. I really like it. Then you just have that shimmery. This look is a little bit darker than I would normally wear, but I love dressing up, so I knew I would definitely do something a little bit out there because I love getting all dolled up and doing some looks that I can't, like, you know, wear for every day necessarily. Next, I am taking Bug from the Naked palette, which is just a little bit darker matte eyeshadow, a little bit darker than my skin tone. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the crease. Gotta keep making sure I'm in frame. And the reason I use this first, I'm going to go back in with Smog, but I do this kind of, since it's lighter, to kind of get the shape that I like. And then I'm going to blend that out. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I did this last time. I'm going to finish one eye and then be right back. That would be a lot easier. Okay, so now I finished my this eye over here. As you can see, it's not too dramatic or anything. I'll zoom out while I'm talking. That's it. It's not too dramatic or anything. It's still kind of a natural eye, like the colors wise. And then, as I've said before, I don't like anything on the lower lash line because I feel like it looks too dark, especially because I'm doing the red lip today. So that's why the eyeshadow is not too dark. I didn't put any black in the crease or anything. I talk a lot with my hands. I say that every time. And touch my hair. But anyway, and then I didn't put any lashes or anything again. I have the red lips, so I didn't want it to be too dramatic. And I didn't even add a little wing. So I just did a very thin line. Very, very natural. Well, what I consider natural. Okay, now I'm just going to move on to the other eye. So last I had said we did the base after the primer, and then we did half-baked buck. Did I do Smog in this crease? No. So now I just have to apply Smog into this crease. I always like get out of frame. I'm just using a MAC 217 brush. Kind of bring it over the corner a little bit, and then I'm just going to take my blending brush, which is my BH Cosmetics blending brush, and blend that out. And then I'm just going to take my highlight brush. Don't know where that is. Maybe I put it back. There it is, which is my large fluff brush. And from the Naked 2 palette, I just wanted a matte highlight shade, so I'm taking Foxy, which is this matte kind of buttery color. First one, and just highlighting my brow bone. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and highlight my inner corner again with that matte shade, just so we're keeping it natural but still adding some light. And then the last step for eyeshadow is just, I pretty much always do this when I am doing gold eyeshadow for some reason, and white eyeshadow, lighter eyeshadow usually. And I'm just going to take half-baked again and apply it, because when you're blending all those colors out, it usually kind of erodes the color. Does that make sense? Then I'm just going to take an eyeliner. I'm like losing everything. I just used that. Oh, there it is. This is just my Wet n Wild liner in black. Just got it all over me. Whatever. And I'm just going to do a thin line, like I said. Should I do that out of frame? Yeah, okay, well I'll just do it since I'm going to be out of frame. Okay, now I've just done a thin line, as you can see. I always do it out of frame just because I feel like I'm not doing a wing or anything, so it's nothing too special. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes. I'm using my e.l.f. eyelash curler. So hard to say in frame. And apply my mascara. Usually, you guys know I always love mixing mascara, so usually I just use this, which is the Buxom Lash, my Bare Essentials, and then the Sephora Atomic Volume, and that's perfect because this really separates and lengthens them, and that really gives so much volume. But I actually lost that, and I feel like this just, like, it's just not good. I mean, it's good on its own if you want a natural look, but I want very, very pumped up lashes, so I just kind of took out, like, a lot of different mascaras, and I'm just mixing them. So first I just apply coat of Buxom. I'm trying to make sure this video isn't getting too long. So I've applied a coat of Buxom, and then next I'm going to take my Bad Gal Lash, which it's a mini one. I don't know how I feel about it. First I hated it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was so similar to Colossal Lash by Maybelline, but I haven't used that mascara in forever, so I can't really say that now, but I just think there are some drugstore alternatives for this. But it does give pretty good volume. I feel like even with I use 4 mascaras, it's not as good as my combination of the Buxom and Sephora Atomic Volume, but I don't know where that went. So I did that, and in between every layer I always like comb it out with Buxom. Alright, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do because I'm sure you guys don't want me to see me do my mascara. Then I'm just taking my Tarte, I believe apply. No, maybe just Tarte, the regular Tarte mascara. Oh, Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And then this Urban Decay Urban Lash mascara for false lashes to comb them out. Then I'll be right. Okay, so now I have finished applying my mascara as soon as it focuses. And that is the finished eye look. Now would be the part if you normally do red lips, or you want to go for something a little more daring. I'm really sorry about this light, by the way. Then you could add false lashes, or maybe do a wing, or do anything you want to kind of amp it up if you want. So that is all the eye look. Next, I'm going to take, since I've already applied my primer, I'm going to take my foundation, which I'm just using my Garnier BB cream. Lately, I haven't been using any foundation or BB cream or anything. I've just been kind of I just been applying concealer and then my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural or some powder. Sometimes I've even going without that, but I do want great coverage tonight, but I don't need a full foundation, so I'm just going to rub that in with my Sigma Angle Top Kabuki, which is my new favorite foundation brush. I absolutely love this. I love this. This is like the Sigmax line, I believe. I just love those brushes. Also the Flat Top Kabuki is great. I just kind of rub it in, take it down my neck. Okay, once again, this video is getting long, so I might like speed this up or cut some out or something, but so yeah, next, okay, this is the part these two things I'll show you what I'm doing because it's already at 11.5 minutes. So I'm just going to take my concealer, which for my under eyes, I use Maybelline Age Rewind. And then for all of my face, I use my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer. I'm going to put this under my eyes, this around any spots on my face, any blemishes, or around my nose, anything that gets red. And then I'm going to set that with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural using I just use my finger for those concealers using a large powder brush, and I will be right back. Okay, and sorry that I'm cutting out some of these face routine things I'm doing. I'm not showing the footage of it, but I figured you guys don't really want to see me do my everyday foundation routine, which is what this is. So again, I will just show you what I'm using. I'm just going to use some Hoola bronzer around my face, just to warm it up, not contouring it or anything. My Sephora blush in Peche Tundra, and then my High Beam by Benefit. Then I'll show you what I'm going to do with my brows because that's just like natural. Then I'm using Max Omega shadow to fill in my brows, and I'm setting them with e.l.f. Brow gel, and then I will come back. So it's kind of like my everyday stuff, which you guys have probably seen me or will see me do before. So then I will come back and do the lips, the main part of the tutorial after that is done. Okay, now that I've finished the eyes, face, and brows, the fun part, my favorite part of the tutorial is the lips, obviously the red lips. I'm going to try to keep this under 15 minutes, it's about 12:41 now. So I'm going to take MAC's. First, I just used my EOS a little bit earlier, let it soak in my lips so they're not like cracked or dry. And yeah, then I'm going to take, this is basically, I watched, you guys watch Gregory Gorgeous, his Perfect Red Lip tutorial. So yeah, even with the exact same color and everything. So first thing I'm going to do, I've never really used a primer on my lips just because I've never done really dark lips. So I'm just going to use the Stay Don't Stray primer just to make sure it stays. I don't know if that's good, but I'll try it. And then I'm just going to apply MAC's Ruby Woo. Okay, it's at 3:30. I'm just going to apply this and then come back. So I just applied my lipstick, and as you guys can see, I'll zoom you in. It is far from perfect. I don't know why it's not focusing. There it kind of is. But so what I'm going to do, I always zoom it the wrong way, is I'm going to take my lip liner, which I'm just using NYX's Hot Red, and just go around my lips. I'm not going to make them any bigger or change the shape of them because I'm fine with the shape of my lips, but I'm just going to go around and kind of fill them in to make them perfect. And again, I'll be right back. Sorry I'm not showing you guys this stuff. It's just at 14 minutes and 10 seconds right now, so pretty self-explanatory. Just go around and fill them in. Okay, so I've just done that in the very last step. I know in Gregory Gorgeous's tutorial he said to use powder because it looks more like your natural skin. I only have like 40 seconds, but I'm just going to use my NYX Waterproof Concealer on a Sigma Concealer F70 brush, and then follow with Mineralized Skin Finish Natural by MAC, and just put that around my lips, and then it'll be done. Okay, so that was the full gorgeous Christina Aguilera inspired kind of nighttime goldy eye glowy skin, and of course the main focal point, the red lips. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys can watch my outfit of the day if you want, which will be uploaded right near this. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.